Jeffree Star has been in a lot of drama lately. He's been exposed for being a known friend of Dahvie Vanity in the past. Dahvie Vanity is a known predator, and Jeffree Star claimed a few years ago on Twitter that he witnessed something pretty terrible go down in one of Dahvie's hotel rooms. Yet when he was recently asked about it by drama channels, he denied everything basically. He said that the tweets were photoshopped, and he also said that he didn't witness anything. On the recent Mom's Basement podcast that took place on April 28th, Keemstar asked Jeffree Star about the Dahvie Vanity situation, and he also got a very long answer about Bye Sister. Welcome back to Inform Overload. We do the news, we spill the tea, we tell you about what's trending on the internet. And ladies and gentlemen, do I have some tea to spill for you today? Yes, I do. This is some like piping hot, stick your pinky out, don't burn your tongue type of tea. By the way, what's up? I'm Charlotte Tucker, Queen of Potatoes and very serious journalist. Can you tell by my deep voice that I'm a serious journalist? The microphone's right there. Subscribe for a different take on the news, and so we get to hang out every day, and follow us on social media. If you haven't already, you're seriously missing out, man. All right, let's get into the tea, shall we? It's crazy to think, but it's been exactly 1 year since Bye Sister, which was the 40-minute video uploaded by Tati Westbrook that supposedly exposed James Charles for being a predator. That video almost ruined James Charles's career. One of the people that inserted themselves in this drama was Jeffree Star, who went on Twitter shortly after the Bye Sister video uploaded and tweeted this: "There's a reason that Nathan banned James Charles from ever coming to our home again. There's a reason why I haven't seen him since Glam Life Guru's birthday in February." That's Tati. "He is a danger to society." Everything Tati said is 100% true. After James Charles then dropped arguably the biggest Uno reverse card in the history of YouTube with his video No More Lies, he came forward with all the receipts proving that he was innocent. And then the drama was suddenly dropped. Both Tati and Jeffree said that they wanted the drama to end, which is concerning because Jeffree said that he had proof that James Charles was a predator. There were a lot of questions left unanswered. Enter the recent Mom's Basement podcast, where Keemstar asked and got answers to a lot of the questions that were left unanswered. In fact, I think it's safe to say that Jeffree spilled a little more tea than he was intending to, despite his promise to not get involved in drama anymore. The podcast mostly consisted of Jeffree answering questions about Dahvie Vanity, lead singer of Blood on the Dance Floor and former friend of Jeffree Star, who has been accused of, I can't say this word on YouTube, underage girls. Several of his accusers have come forward. And back in 2012, Jeffree Star tweeted this: "I'm gonna speak the truth until I die. We saw Blood on the Dance Floor music Dahvie bring underage girls to his hotel rooms and do things. 100% illegal. I no longer support Blood on the Dance Floor music and how disgusting Dahvie is. Touching children and enjoying the attention is evil. Fuck off, sicko. Being on the tour with that has made me see the truth. I regret ever doing a song with that pig. RIP, because you'll never be me. If you support that piece of shit, then unfollow me because you're supporting Davey is the lowest worthless scum I've ever met." Well, that's a tweet, isn't it? It's a couple of tweets. All right, so the big tea that came to light at the end of the podcast was that Jeffree claims that he has a recording of an alleged victim of James Charles. When Tati and Jeffree brought down James, pretty much everybody believed them, and they did that without proof, except for me. I didn't believe it. Sorry to toot my own horn. Then when it became clear that there was no proof, boom, Uno reverse. Is this the proof that we have all been waiting for? Well, according to Jeffree, he said that he could go into another room and play the recording for FaZe Banks, who was also there at the podcast.
People do want to put together the parallels of this 10-year situation and me saying this stuff about James. And why?
I know, but like it's the same scenario though, because like if James is actually a danger, right? Then this is the opportunity, like the Dahvie thing, where you can say something, you know what I mean? Or is like, maybe you shouldn't have put that tweet out. Like, which one is it? Like, I'm sorry, Jeffree, but I have to ask.
No, I'm 100% comfortable with that. It's going to upset a lot of people, but the truth is that someone, and right now I legally can't say who, told us a few things.
But this is exactly the same thing that happened before, right?
It's actually not.
What?
So if you want, we can pause and I can go in another room and play Banks what I have on my phone, and he can determine if he would have sent the same tweet. At the end of the day, I'm not going to out a victim of James Charles.
But this kind of circles back to the whole making false accusations about predators thing. In his own words, Jeffree falsely accused Dalvey Vanity of being a predator. And he claims either the tweets were faked or he didn't see what he claimed to have seen all those years ago. And he was just stirring up drama, essentially. At the end of the podcast, Jeffree said that ruining James Charles's career wasn't his fault. Everyone wants to make me out to you ruin James Charles's career. No, Tati did and uploaded a 40-minute video about him, and she should have never uploaded that. But she did, and for some reason James thinks that me and Shane tried to ruin his life and orchestrated the whole thing like we care. I'm not going to say anything. Here are some reactions. Since Jeffree Star now has a history of making false accusations of someone being a predator, I think we should all take that into consideration before believing his accusations that James Charles is a predator and a danger to society. Yet again, he is either protecting a predator or lying about someone being a predator. Sebastian Williams also created this timeline of Jeffree's story. And friends, it doesn't really add up. Let's put up a screenshot. February. Jeffree said that he had James banned from his house since February. In April, Jeffree tweeted that he missed James so much. In May, Jeffree tweeted that James was a danger to society. In May again, he congratulated Tati for gaining 3 million subscribers. May 19th, he apologized to James and his brother and agreed to move on and not get involved in drama. On September 12th, he unfollowed Tati Westbrook. On September 15th, he mentioned James Charles in his Dollar General video. September 25th, Shane dropped the teaser for their series alluding to the James Charles drama. I don't know if you remember, but the drama was barely mentioned in that documentary. Then on March 22nd, Jeffree complimented James Charles on his Charli D'Amelio video, saying he killed it as per usual. As far as I know, James did not respond to him. Then fast forward to April 28th, when he said that James is still a danger to society and he has proof. Anyways, guys, I don't know really what to say about this one. Jeffree promised that he wouldn't get involved in drama, and he's doing it again. He didn't have to answer those questions in that much detail, but he did. I'm really torn about this because I do like Jeffree's videos. I think he's a very smart businessman, and I think he makes some damn good makeup. He's done a lot of good in his life as well. But every time he inserts himself like this, he digs himself into an even bigger hole, and he can't seem to keep his story straight. He'll do one thing and then say another, which is evident in that timeline. But as always, I want to know how you feel about this. Let me know down in the comments. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some comment features.
Ooh, that was spicy.
John Henry said, when you're not really interested in the topic, but you see Charlotte, girl, sign me up. You need a pen? Who's Mama said, teacups, I want you to design a set, Charlotte. I need them as a collectible set. Each one of you should offer a style for the set. What if there's a teacup and you finish the tea and then there's a potato in the bottom of the teacup? Angel Dixon said, you are a precious potato.
No, you are.
That is it for me. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel if you want more of our videos, and I'll see you guys next time.